Yes Theory, a YouTube channel that I've been following and watching since 2017. A channel that inspires and explores. A channel that's been growing and growing over the past decade. From a group of friends, or shall I say strangers, to a big community over the whole wide world. Love over fear, say yes, and of course seek discomfort. These quotes became life guides for many of us, the viewers. Eventually, Yes Theory started their own Seek Discomfort clothing line. And I've been buying t-shirts since before they were available in Europe. Don't ask me about the import fine I had to pay a couple of times. Eventually I could also buy them here in Europe. And I bought some more. And somehow one of these purchases made me lucky enough to win a trip with a stranger from another country. Someone I never met before. This turned out to be Vetle from Norway. We were both fortunate enough to win this amazing trip to a place we never visited before in our lives. Iceland. Vetle and I both had different Seek Discomfort goals that we'd want to overcome. For Vetle, the discomfort lay in the social aspect. To be going on a trip with a stranger you never met before. Who knows who this person turns out to be? Well, as you know because you're watching this video, this stranger turned out to be me. And for me, the discomfort lay in some of the physical things that the team at Seek Discomfort had planned for us. Ever since I'd broken my arm at the end of 2021, I'd avoided snow and ice entirely. So thinking about going on a glacier hike and even visiting a natural ice cave gave me more than just some shivers down my spine. And besides that, Iceland is the only place on Earth where it's possible to go snorkeling between two tectonic plates. And Seek Discomfort wanted us to do just that. I didn't swim for almost 15 years, so this was definitely the biggest fear for me. And ever since we had received that call from Seek Discomfort about this trip, all those months, until the moment we finally went to Iceland, I'd been saying to myself, they can't force me to do something I really don't want to do.
Yes, they can.
The social aspect of going on a trip with a stranger, that's no biggie for me. Since 2013, I've hosted over 600 tourists for free in my house here in Amsterdam. Being with a stranger is what I do for a living, except I do it for free. And for Vetle, since he is a professional diver, he does it for a living and he also does it for fun when he's free. He had no stress thinking about all the physical challenges that we do on this trip. For him, the discomfort truly lay in the social aspect. Two opposites from two different countries going through two different challenges. How did Vetle and I match? How did he socialize with the bunch of other people we'd meet on this trip? How did I do with the physical challenges? And above all, did I actually go snorkeling between those two tectonic plates? Or did I cancel out in the last moment? These questions will be answered in this video, and I hope you'll enjoy coming with us on this journey to Iceland. I just boiled some water, to get the body started. It's gonna start with the adventure. Oh, anticlimax. The most smelly shower I ever had. I think really like someone died there. That's how it smells all the shower long. So there's a problem with the draining system, I think. Well, time for breakfast. I guess I'm gonna go for the pancake plate. What about you? And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Day one. Or no. Well, yeah, yesterday was day 0. We're gonna go snorkeling another day.
Oh, I was yesterday.
Oh, so how did it go?
Fantastic.
Not scary?
No. Yeah, a little bit. Maybe at the beginning it was a little bit scary.
Yeah?
But it's very good organized.
That's good, because I'm going with him. He's a professional diver, so it's not fair. But okay, hold on. I know what you're thinking. Isn't this the next day? And yes, you're right. I decided to start off this video on the day that our Icelandic adventure actually begins. But for those of you interested, I made a separate video of our arrival day, linked in the description. But just to catch you guys up really quick, here's a 50-second recap of what happened yesterday after I arrived at 5 p.m. Vetle, nice to meet you. 1 second ago. I'm exhausted. Okay, I have to get some coffee. Kabir, here we are live in Iceland. Time to, indeed, get some coffee. Well, let's see if the glove fits. Purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. That is very nice, Vetle. Thank you very much. No?
wow.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you so much. You outdone yourself.
Look at the view. It's beautiful, as you can see. The view is under construction. Okay, well, Vetle had his shower, and this is not a vlog, so we're gonna have some food right now.
It's not a vlog.
It doesn't look suspicious at all, Vetle.
Stay cohesive.
It's a good name. That's a good name.
Yeah.
What emoji represents you today?
This is how I feel right now, okay? But I really don't want to go up the ice mountain.
That's it?
That's it.
Wow.
So it's off, right?
No, it's on.
No, it's not. Is it?
It is on.
Oh, show you saw everything.
Where are you from?
Washington State.
Oh, so you're also American? Yeah, okay, cool. I'm from Norway.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so not far away from here.
We are going now to Singacleer National Park. And the waterfall Gutus. Okay,
Where the tectonic plate?
the tectonic plates in front of us.
No, I mean
here.
right here.
It's exactly in front of us.
Two tectonic plates, that's where we are, in between them. Well, actually, they are right in between them. This is one plate, the edge of Eurasia,
So we're standing on
on North America.
Smells like our hostel.
Smells like the shower. Oh, maybe. Oh, so maybe it's supposed to smell like that. Quite some people here. You're right. But this is the golden circle, right? What we're doing now. Look, I guess that the golden circle means like a few of those highlight spots that everyone needs to see, and they call it the golden circle. And that's why everyone is here. Day one of the tour. Vetle, you're looking you're looking this direction. I thought so.
I was looking in the ground like
No,
just watching other stuff.
and there we got Vetle. Vetle, what you doing, man? Fly like an angel to the sea.
But oh heck, it's really windy. I'm struggling. I'm really.
Alrighty then, time for some lunch here in Iceland. We just saw the geysers and something to remember the geysers about. So, there we go. Something healthy and sugar. Very good, Vetle. Made some photos.
You guys want us to take one?
Always good.
Did if I switch like that, does it rotate?
Yeah, it rotates. Yeah.
It does, yeah, okay.
Nice little photo shoot Vetle had just now. Oh look, all the people behind us also. So me and Vetle from Norway are walking down a waterfall. Well, not literally, but very close to a waterfall. Look. I thought it would be fun to FaceTime my mother, but she's not picking up. No one is picking up. Like, hey, hello, look behind me. Ciao, ciao.
Oh, you won a trip here?
Yeah.
How did you win a trip?
So we bought a sweater from Seek Discomfort yesterday, a YouTube channel.
Huh.
Then they messaged us. Hey,
That's true, from Seek Discomfort.
Huh. That's awesome.
We met each other yesterday.
Oh, no way, really?
Yeah. Vetle is talking with Steve from the bus. And Steve is not the bus driver, Steve is also doing the tour. from the States. Then we got some people from Washington also joining our tour and some people from India. So there's 9 of us, doing great. So watch my step also here because I don't want to fall into that over there. Well, I'm gonna just walk around, right? Why not? We're not gonna get wet. Not that much.
I think you want to.
Right under there.
Okay, nice composition. This is nice. Actually, it's nice that we turn on those lights. Okay, so that was day 1 of the tour, Vetle. Would you say that we have already done some, that it feels like we did some seek discomfort thing?
Yeah, I think so. Like meeting the other guys that were on the trip with us.
Yeah, and we met each other.
Yeah, we met each other and talked.
Yeah, we bonded. And also it's kind of seek discomfort to stay awake for so long and then have such an intense day afterwards, right?
Yeah.
That's also no comfort.
Yeah.
The 2 tectonic plates.
Of course, yeah.
And that was the first thing, right?
That was the first thing, yeah.
Yeah, that was impressive. I also said it back then, that it was impressive.
Yeah. That was huge.
Yeah.
And
we noticed a few things there. We noticed those tectonic plates.
Yeah.
And we noticed that there's a lot of Americans in Iceland.
A lot of Americans, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah.
Like every second person you meet is American.
For tomorrow, I'm not nervous.
You're not nervous?
No?
Were you nervous before?
Hiking, this and that, you know, dangerous photos, stories.
Well, yeah.
But now, no.
Oh, okay, good.
But still, we need to stay focused.
Yeah. We haven't like seen the most magnificent things yet. This is just the start.
I mean, yeah, it could be that someone says that the waterfall is their most number one thing.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
But the ice caves, I think, will be amazing.
If the weather allows it, that's what Kabir said. If the weather is good, then we can go to the ice cave. I remember those words.
Yeah, but it probably is. Like, if it heavily rains, we can. Then it gets slippy. But I think it's good.
But tomorrow we're walking on top of a glacier, right? So that can also be slippery, yeah? A glacier it's a slippery word. Glaciers. Glacier what? One question before bedtime. What distractions have kept you from pursuing your goals?
Can we do another one?
Alright.
I can't talk about that on camera.
Okay. When do you feel happiest? How can you prioritize more of that?
Well, right now I'm in a place like I feel happy when I'm just doing whatever
Like today.
makes my mind like go off everything else, like the everyday life.
You mean literally today?
Yeah, as of today.
Oh.
Like this makes me
Because I was making a joke, but
no.
like right now, I thought like right now in your life. No, right now here in Iceland.
Yeah, for example, like
Yeah.
doing other things. Because I have like 7 to 3 work. Usually it gets longer. Yeah, when I can do my hobbies and just do anything else. And...
How can you prioritize more of that?
Well, I can't.
Because you say, yeah, you work 8 hours. But I mean, off camera you said sometimes you work 15 hours in a row or something. And
Yeah, but then also I want to, because yeah, of course, I like work.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, it's good
Yeah.
that you like your work, because that's not, of course, many people don't like their job, so that's very good
Yeah.
that you like it. Very.
So I feel like I prioritize the things that I need to as much as I can already. I can prioritize more of what I'm already doing to make me
That's
happy.
very interesting, actually. It's a little bit contradictory also, but it's very interesting. No, it's true. Because when do you feel happiest? And that's actually then, your answer was when you don't work, with just everyday life. Everyday life can be work, but just everyday life like this.
Yeah, when I can take my mind off things, I mean. Like,
And then also you're very happy at work. So it's indeed on both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, your work gets your mind off things also maybe. And then actually the question would be, what kind of things don't you want your mind to be on then? But maybe that's, yeah.
Yeah.
Too deep.
What do you need to forgive yourself or others for? Is there something you need to forgive yourself for?
I mean, I can say about myself, maybe don't be too hard on myself.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Because sometimes I'm very, I don't know, when I have a lot of plans and they don't succeed. So high ambitions here and there, But I guess I did forgive myself then. So that's for myself, but for others.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good answer though.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Good. Well, good night.
Good night.